America's colossal failure in Afghanistan. Oh, yeah. You know it's cringy is when they freaking place the alert emoji right next to what they're trying to say. Oh wait, I can't run dedicated. I want to run non-dedicated. Heads will join. Why aren't like the... I know it's obvious that they might be like... They're not communists, but like suppressive. Why aren't the damn Russians helping us invade Afghanistan? What about NATO? Where the hell is NATO at? Actually, wait, never mind. I'm wrong. NATO did help. At least NATO helped. How about the UN? Did the UN even help in all this? Maybe a little bit, but the UN is one... Actually, no. It is the most powerful organization in the entire world, uniting hundreds of countries. Why aren't they destroying... I'm not saying destroy, nuke Afghanistan and just blow their shit to the stratosphere. I'm saying liberate it. Liberate it. Do you know what that means? It means to clear it of all evil and take it back for the peace. Okay, we're back after a while.
Another historical embarrassment for the government of the United States. It is insane to think about how different a country the United States would be had the September terrorist attacks never happened. The legacies of
I'm afraid of every enemy.
Stop!
Hang on. Shut up! Yukon! Stop! What? I'm trying to.
World history would vastly change. It wouldn't even be the world that we live in today. I mean, it is hard, though, to predict exactly what and where America would be. But personally, I predict it would be a country with massively less political tension, political divide, and perhaps even different political views. The war in Afghanistan has likely hugely impacted the political views of Generation Z in a massive way after they've grown up in the post-9/11 society that we see today that's had two massive global recessions, increases in many different types of tensions, tragedy after tragedy, and more.
Hopefully one day I'll finish Eden.
Initially started on October 7th, 2001 when the United States invaded Afghanistan following the terror attacks in New York, Washington, and Pennsylvania. Other nations were also involved in the invasion, including the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and with the supports of nations such as Iran, Russia, India, Saudi Arabia.
Oh, thank God Russia helped us.
George Bush's presidential approval rating had recently skyrocketed to 90% after the terror attacks in his presidential address to the nation that followed.
That's insane, actually. For a modern-day president, 90% approval rating, heck, that's actually really good.
Afterward, his approval ratings still held pretty high. And for this short period of time, George Bush had had become the most popular president out of anyone since 1937. The second closest was his father, George H.W. Bush, who was the 41st president. Early in the war, it appeared that America was accomplishing the mission fairly well. Within a short period of time, the United States and the supporting allies had toppled the Taliban-led government and forced them to respond with sort of an insurgency on the run in 2004. But many things have gone wrong since then, and the United States today is trying to save face as quickly as possible, exiting what is considered the longest uninterrupted conflict participation in American history. Technically...
No. It's funny. Capturing that thing must be like a dice roll. And I'm starving again. God, I don't care if I've said this numerous times. Biden is not doing fucking anything for this country. Jesus Christ. I talk and sit on my ass for 3,000 hours a day while beating my to the sound of Blackburn, and I do nothing else than that. Thank you guys for supporting me for a shitty organization. I'm out. Like, yes, that's the only. Congratulations, you did one thing good. You did one thing good. And that's called withdrawing the troops. How have we not eradicated those assholes? We have freaking M4s. We have airstrikes. I'm not saying this because I play Call of Duty. I'm a gamer and I think everybody is able to be like destroyed in one shot. No, I'm saying, do you know how many like? What if I told you 1 out of 7,000 of the entire population of the planet is in the United States military? It's insane. 1 out of every 1,000. Well, 1 million people, well, more 1 out of 8,100, but that is a lot of people. The thing is, if anyone were to try to touch us, freaking raid us, or invade us, or whatever, they couldn't do shit, because the moment they try to touch us, they get destroyed. Like, you touch us, we literally have 1,000 nukes in our armory, millions of soldiers to fight, and millions and trillions of rounds of ammo.
The United States fought the American Indian Wars for over 300 years until 1924. However, the fighting was intermittent and broke up, therefore it's oftentimes not considered the actual longest American war. The questions have started to truly arise from the American people, though. What did our nation get out of the conflict in the Middle East? Was killing Osama bin Laden enough when the Taliban retook their country in mere weeks? Al-Qaeda still exists and other terrorist organizations such as the Islamic State have popped up. Was this conflict worth thousands of Americans to give their lives, tens of thousands to be injured or wounded in some form, and for the trauma that it's caused to a nation already reeling from crisis after crisis? Current President Joe Biden has recently been taking an extreme level of flack for his administration's handling of the pullout in Afghanistan, but is he solely responsible for the entire thing? Who in America or in
I almost got it, but please don't blame me. I didn't get it because I was saving it for Cold War. It's like freaking $5. Holy shit. No, I really wanted to get it, but I just wanted to save up. I don't want to spend it instantly. I do, but I just think, I don't know if I'll really enjoy it, but I don't think I'll really hate it. I'm pretty sure people will say that the MP5 is busted in that game. God, we've not done anything in Afghanistan, honestly. I'm not trying to sound like freaking General Harry's, but literally no matter how many Taliban we freaking kill, 2 more of those suckers take the place. They are virtually unkillable. Yeah, you can kill its members, but Nazis are a big example. No matter how many we've killed on them, it still exists. However, it's been fragmented to shit. Like what? Yeah. You like the kind of like staircases I put in here? Now, you want to build it out of thatch because you don't want to go into metal and uh-oh, we moved it again, so we have to destroy everything and then move it up. I don't mind. I'm okay. I don't blame you. In fact, it kind of... I don't care what anybody says, Just Cause 3 is an OG classic. It's just a classic game, to be honest with you. In my opinion, I think Just Cause 3 was better than the 4th. Like, I know, like, you destroy shit, but it all pops up again, and it just stays there. Like, you know, when you destroyed a base in Just Cause 3, and you reloaded it, it didn't literally just respawn it. Like, when you destroyed a base and didn't liberate it, guess what? Everything you destroyed is gonna sit there. Maybe not, like, all the fragments, but the remnants of, like, a tower is gonna be, like, you know, the bomb is, like, all blackened and it's blown out. It's gonna stay there. You can see what you've destroyed. Okay, guys, I'm ending the stream. I'm going on some... Nah,